Hey, good morning. We're gonna take off to the post office here on the bikes. I'll show you this quick little ride. We did it here the other day, but the camera freaking glitched out on me and I lost all the footage. So it's a really nice ride out here. It's a real bright sunny morning, probably about 65 degrees. And yeah, so we're gonna rip up the road. It's about, I don't know, 6 mile ride to the post office and back. All 6 miles each way, I think. So let me get some things mounted up to the bike here. Like my phone and the phone holder. I should put a link up for any of you who've got a bike here and looking for a good phone holder. These are really nice ones. They quick mount on and off, just like that. Phone just locks in real quick. It's all expandable. Oops, my soda, you bastard. There goes all my freaking phone. Yep. And the dog's gonna be a little mad they're not going, but we'll be right back. Okay, it don't work so well on over a hat. So I'm gonna forego the hat here. Don't laugh at my little skinny jean freaking sweatpants either. She got these for me. She loves them. That's all that matters.
They were mine.
You didn't hear that.
Half the clothes you're actually wearing all of my clothes.
Shut up, lady. Don't tell the freaking
Maybe
people
you
that
have
I'm
your own underwear.
walking around in women's clothes all day out here in the woods. They'll start thinking weird things of me. All right, let me throw you on my chest here. Let's turn this old girl on and get up out of here. Try to tell the dog he can't go. All right, whoop woof. Shh. Okay, you stay here. Plants are looking nice. Can't wait till these sex out. I think I got, I don't know, 6 or 8 females maybe total. I'm gonna give some of them away, of course. But they're looking real healthy there. Yeah, I'm gonna get some nice sunlight over the next week here, so. Okay, buddy, you stay here, stay. Ready, Vic? We'll be right back. We leave them out to guard the house. They've gotten real good with not running off. They kind of know now when we take off and leave them, they're supposed to stay.
Big obstacles like my car.
Yeah. All right, baby. I'm gonna let you kind of stay ahead of me for the most part on this ride. 1, it makes for better footage. 2, it kind of gets us there a little quicker if I'm pushing you along a little bit. And you got to remember, we're filming in 4K, so we're not trying to make a 45-minute to an hour video out of this. It takes a lot of freaking time to process on YouTube, so.
And you want me to go and
No, I want you to have a nice, enjoyable ride, and we'll enjoy the little ride we got here and maybe share some commentary with the peoples a little bit, all while trying to keep the duration. Hey, hey, excuse me. No, hang tight. Pay attention to your surroundings. Dad, let's go. House, now. Come on. Freaking dog. All right, let's try that again. So we had a 4-mile ride this morning to the bridge and back. And then you got that little bit there, and then we're gonna take the next ride with the mail place, post office, and we'll see what the mileage is and the battery is when we get back. Stay. 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 Thank you. Yep, so 15 and 20 on these dirt rocky roads is pretty quick. Thank God for the suspension, eating a lot of these bumps up. We're gonna be taking a right on a road called Jones Road. It's incredibly steep. Some of you guys know this road here from being up this way. It's just that right-hand turn road after the bridge that goes up that real steep hill. And we got to pedal along up it, but you don't really have to pedal hard. But the motor, it will take you up it, but it just does it at like 3 miles an hour, kind of straining the whole way. And it's probably just not good for the battery and the motor, so we just kind of put her in a low mode and pedal along. It makes it nice and easy for us, nice and easy for the motor, saves us a bunch of battery. You know, beautiful day up here, absolutely beautiful. Got a nice pooper on her now. I meant the bike. Ooh, hey. Don't grab no front brake while you're holding one hand. That's a little dangerous. Oh, freaking just dumped it. Alright, I think I'm gonna zip off ahead of her here. It's a good size hill. About a quarter of Jones Road. Nice little stream over here, flowing pretty good. Little flat spot here, we can hit the vapes. Okay, this is the hill, Jones Road. See, the water's down real low over here. It was flowing real heavy the other day. she's flying up the thing. It's kind of an old washed out creek bed that they keep kind of gravel in and trying to make it nicer every year. Homes are starting to come up and be built around here. It'll get developed over time. Beautiful area. Absolutely stunning in here. Got me breathing a little bit hard. Look at her, never getting up off her seat. She's in like the highest gear too. She's just straining that motor. She don't care. Golly. She weighs a little less than I do. The bike pulls a little harder with her on it. How you feeling, baby? Is that a little workout for you? A little bit? I saw that. She said I didn't change gears. I'm sitting here in 1.1 and she's in 3.7. So I'm in the tallest, well, the shortest gear, and she's in the tallest gear. I love this little modular trailer cabin place. You really can't see it no more with the trees now, but yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Little mobile home place. Beautiful. Still says full battery. These things really, it's amazing how much power is in them. Whoa, I almost just hit a chipmunk. I don't think you saw that. Drafter. Yeah, I almost hit it. He darted back in front of me. I missed him by an inch. Yeah, he ran across once and then he darted back and I missed him by an inch. Oh. There's a big chocolate lab over there staring at us pretty good. Oh, there's a beautiful cabin over here. Look at this place. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful place. nobody's coming up behind us here. Old excavator truck over here doing logging work. A Barco. I told you today how pretty you are. Golly, you're one pretty girl. I do like looking at your butt, I'm not gonna lie. My mileage is at 313, 240. So it's 4 miles to her job each way. And when she goes to work on the bike, I usually ride with her there, and then I come back home, and then I ride back there to escort her kind of back home. And, you know, just to get the bike ride, and, you know, I'm not clocking her or nothing. So every time she goes to work on a bike, it's 8 miles on her bike, but it's 16 on mine. So she does it a couple, 2-3 times a week usually now. So over a couple weeks, it starts to add up. Get a variance in the odometers. I don't usually ride too much without her. A little bit here and there. Get both hands back in the handlebars here. We're starting to go downhill. Give her a little beans. So you can pop 30 real quick. We'll tuck. No, she don't want to hit 30 on this one. Beautiful road. Hey, little chipmunk. Chipmunks are doing the Harry Carry kamikaze thing here today. Well, that's kind of cool. You see that little structure? Little logs done in like a Lincoln log style. Here, get going. Don't slow down here. It's a creepy little place with a guy with a gun hides behind trees and shit. Yeah, we'll wind up in Deliverance 4. Okay, here's the hard road. Hurry up, come on, baby. They're mowing back there with a big tractor. She better slow it down. We might end up picking up a ticket from the fuzz here. Well, that's it. We're speeding. It's official. The woodchuck? No. truck ran out in front of her. I missed it. Was he in the road? Okay. Give her some gas. Come on, Mama Bear. Let's go get the males. I do. He's sitting in the passenger seat. Hi, buddy.
Can you give me a second or no?
Yeah.
Or like wipe the tears off my face?
Absolutely. Hi, good morning.
Hey, bike rider.
We're just waiting for Becky. How are you today? Hopping on that thing out there.
I'm not gonna lie, that music scared me.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
Top song.
Take your glasses off and look at them. Are they cracked?
They've been doing that all the
Look at
time.
the front. Flip them over. Look at the front.
Because it does look like
Well,
if
it's from
you
hair.
can't see down there.
Hair did that?
Just one, you know.
Look at
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause like when I
Piece of hair was messing with the light.
yeah.
Okay.
Or it could be from tears. 'cause of
Tears of
the
joy did that to your glasses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Makes sense to me. Tell the doctor that. Tears of joy broke my glasses.
All right, there you go.
Gonna need a new set on you this time. Warranty ain't covering it.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
no. Probably not. They sent me a whole bunch of extra pieces this time too.
They know how you operate.
I know. You have a beautiful dog, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
It's very well behaved.
Thank you.
There it is.
Is that what you're looking for?
Did this really make it through the post office? Nice. 1 kilo cocaine.
What?
A kilo of cocaine.
Damn. Do I have any left?
Oh, I know what these are.
No, no.
Sneakers.
They're my sneakers, yeah.
Yump.
That's all you do.
Yay.
You have one.
It's my new credit
Oh, look at
Card,
that.
yeah.
Oh.
Glad you asked. And following
What
down
are
the
we
trail there.
getting?
What are we buying now?
That's right.
Yeah, he marked it up as no such number, of course. 'cause
Thank
you're
yeah,
not a
no
number.
such number.
You're not a number on
Right.
our.
We do not exist. Thank you.
See ya.
Have a good one. Oh, hang on a second.
Yes.
Hey, Christy.
All right. Round 2. Here we go. Gonna get your hair cut.
Multi-service.
Been a while since you've had a haircut now.
It's been a hot minute. I
How-
didn't even get my hair cut for Emma's wedding. and that
How
was
long has it
3
been?
years ago. 4?
4 years since you've had a haircut? Holy smokes.
That's why it's so
Derelict. I do. A couple times a month. These tires are so sticky on the road all of a sudden with the air let out of them. It's getting really warm out already too, especially in the sun. You want to go play with the woodchuck, do you?
That scared me.
Scared you?
Chucks are mean.
Did he come after you?
No, he was sitting around us, but he would. I would.
Let's scoop, baby. One. Go to level 2. Go to level 3. Making a left here. Level 5. Already going too fast to be pedaling along. Anything over 20 is kind of too fast for this gear set here. Mowing going on up ahead of us. This is an uphill incline, so it's gonna get steeper right here. Yeah, overall, very impressed with the bikes and how much power they have and the kind of speeds they can hold. So now that we're just here barely under 20, I can start to pedal along a little bit. Vaping at the same time, holding on with one hand, lightly pedaling, holding the throttle wide open, which I can let go because I'm pedaling, so it knows to add power. All right, end the 30-mile-an-hour zone. We can open them wide up. There's the road we came out of. It's like a little turnaround or something up here for plows and stuff. Our road will be the very next one coming up on the left. Down kind of the bottom of this hill. So yeah, she's lighter than I am. So her bike pulls a little harder up hills and stuff. It's very weight dependent. There's a set amount of torque the bike puts out, so every pound you add takes away from essentially the pull of the bike, and every pound you take away adds to the pull the bike seems to have, or really does have. You know, and it's obvious, you know, put a little 80-pound kid on this, it's going to pull up a hill a lot harder than it will you put a 400-pound man on it. Look at that horizon off in the distance. There's the mower guy. So we'll watch behind us, make sure there's nothing coming. We got a good view of the hill coming up, so we'll see if we can pass this guy safely. Yep, they're mowing all the sides of the road. Smells real heavy of grass out here. I love that smell. Okay, we got a car coming. Follow me, we got a truck coming. This is our road right here. wait for Mama to come through. Good. I'll make sure you made the turn without biffing it in the gravel. I had the timing worked out perfect. I just needed you to get it right in line with me, which you did perfectly. Yeah, you do. Alright, I see you're getting down in that tuck position. So again, we're having a lot of deer run out in front of us, and I just have a feeling we're going to see some on this little leg of the trip here. This is our road. We're at the very top where it kind of tees in and ends. We live down the very other southern end of the road. We're gonna go by the neighbor's house here, Rich and Kayla. They're recently in town for the summer. Just got the place all back opened up and getting a lot of nice work done. And just having a pond built and a lot of landscaping put in. They just purchased the place within the last year or so, year or two here. It was a nice little home built in the, real solidly built home. Built, I don't know, in this, I don't know. It's an older house, I think. Really nice, small cottage kind of place. And it sat on the market at, you know, maybe a few years here. And they come in, they bought it, and they put a lot of time and money into really upgrading it into something that, you know, you'd want to spend the time at all summer. Not that it wasn't already something nice, but you know, it didn't have a bathroom. It had an outhouse kind of thing, and you know, it's just, some people like things really rustic, and some people like, you know, modern amenities, and I'm one of those people. It's nice to have a microwave and a real fridge, you know, and outlets you can plug things into at any moment and never have to worry about power. And you know, there's no power on this road. If you got power in your house, you're making it yourself. Say that again, babe?
The road is really rough.
It's rough.
You don't see the potholes until you're like on that.
This is true.
We're blended in.
This is true. But it's nothing that slows down a 50-year-old woman on a bicycle. You know what I mean? Like, dude, if you go flying down this in your car, you're gonna fuck your shit up. I mean, if you go flying down this, you're gonna jimmy jam your shit up. You could pop a tire, you know what I mean? It's not nothing nice, but it's, you know, I don't want to call it impassable. It's not, obviously it's not impassable. It damn sure could use a nice graveling. If you got a 4x4 vehicle or anything with, you know, decent suspension, like a nice Subaru or something, it's not too bad. It sucks when it's wet. Honestly, the muckiness is what bothers me more than anything else. But it's also kind of a nice thing too, to a degree, because it keeps a lot of people away from going up and down through the area. You know, so as much as it's a pain in the ass for some of us, it's also a deterrent to the rest of us, I think. Yeah, if you're coming up and down through here, like, you want to be up and down through here. Oh, like something's crawling up my booty hole. Mail call. Yep. Run.
Like, bye.
Hi. He ain't getting me over the other shoulder. Maybe you two can work that thing out happily ever after. Oh, nice ride. Alright, last steep hill on the way back. We're about 1.5 miles from the house here. Get my vape here. She just thinks she's hot shit, freaking fired off ahead of me going up these last hills. Because her power to weight ratio is so much better than mine because I got gut. And she's like a freaking 109 pounds. And it's all brains. What you doing, sexy girl? What you doing, sexy girl? You got anything on you you're not supposed to have? Any drugs in your pocket? Any guns or weapons or knives or anything?
Not approved for my permit yet.
Alright. You gonna apply for your concealed carry permit? You wanna walk around strapped, do you? Girl wants to walk around packing heat. She works down in a store, you know, in town, right across from a bar. It's, you know, it's not a rough bar, but, you know, you get some rough characters in there from time to time, and they find their way in the store, and you never know what could happen. And she's proficient with a gun out here, but she, you know, she can't carry. That's about to change. So this way, God forbid, she ever has her life threatened, she has a way to even the playing field, so to speak, and prevent her own death untimely. And you know, I'm in a car with strangers all the time in random ghettos in the middle of the freaking morning, dark. I don't carry a pistol on me. I'd like to. If I was in a state that I could legally, without all the rigmarole you got to go through in New York, which is almost impossible to get one at times, I'd already be carrying. I don't want to shoot anybody. I just don't want to wind up dying untimely in somebody else's hands over some stupid shit and a weird moment in their car. So we're going to be applying for our pistol permits, concealed carry, and neither of us are felons. Neither of us have any criminal records. So there's no reason we won't be approved. And we'll have 2 more armed citizens walking around, you know, ready to help stop chaos and whatever happens in front of us. Not eager to. Neither of us want to be involved in any drama. Neither of us want to be involved in a shooting. We're going to do our best to avoid that at all costs. You know, that's why we're living out in the middle of nowhere. We don't want to be around problems and people who have problems. But, you know, we do still work in the general public, so. We have a Second Amendment right as American citizens, and we want to exercise that right, regardless of what New York State seems to think. Yep, almost just had an accident. Mama Bear just almost cut the dog in 2. We almost had 2 chases.
Well, you know, that was on here.
Which one's that? Oh, that's chase 2. That's the back half. Chase 1's the front half. Yep, we didn't have the vet put them together. We just had them keep them separate. We put wheelchair halves on each one. All right, I don't know how many miles that is now, but we're at 320 now. We'll look at the footage to see what we ran. Just plug her on in. Hey, were we drawing any amps? Does this say 0?
0.
All right, I'm gonna plug this in. Let's see if it goes to, I think it goes to 6.
Oh, for yours.
Yeah, I think it'll draw 6 amps in our batteries here. Set this up. Did it pull 6 immediately? 4, 6. 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut you loose right there. And I gotta handle a couple things here. Appreciate you joining and watching us for Mail Call. And we'll see you on the next one. All right, UncleDruncle out. Adios.